This is 2K Sports, broadcasting from the Motor City. As the Pistons take it to the hardwood at Little Caesars Arena. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Bucks. Inside, here's Chamberlain, missed inside. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. The Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Lillard misses. DiVincenzo with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Got that one up quick.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Chambers. The shot by Lillard wide open. And again, the Hornets missing. Now Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Paul Gasol. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Leonard looking around. Wembanyama. Some solid defense from Gasol. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And we know it. We've seen it. Lillard's range extends well beyond the three-point line. Hard to keep a hand in his face from that far out.
First personal foul. Team second.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Now, here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Gasol a screen. Shoots it. And that one goes long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
To the paint. Plays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
Kawhi just so ripped. Exceptional at powering through the contact.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
and now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Here's Chamberlain following the bucket by the Pistons. Pass to Garland. A three. Sinks the triple.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Outside, Davis. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Towns. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Stolen by Levine. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. It's good.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Hornets trail by 4. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Back to Davis. Jacks up a three. Another three for Detroit.
But what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Lillard outside. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 11 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Garland, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Detroit. They lead by 4. The Pistons working the ball around now. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Chamberlain a screen. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 13.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Wembanyama. Kick out to Levine. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. .34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside for Gasol. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Yeah, something Pau has had most of his career is that mid-range shot when he's got enough space. Shoots it with rhythm and confidence, and you got to respect his ability to score the ball from there.
Now here's Davis. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Garland from deep three-point land. And so it's Detroit bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
18.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second-chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
And Oden pulls it down. Pistons lead by 7. Simons with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Harris's shot is good. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Outside, Davis. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Spins. Oden a screen. Davis drives in. Three-pointer, Simon. Offensive rebound. For three, Harris. The kick out to Porter. Outside, Davis. Pass to Oden. Harris outside. Simon's on the wing. Here's Oden. And it's Oden finishing it off.
Easy money down low for Oden, rewarding himself there with great effort.
And the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, DA. Thank you. Here's Davis.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
Knocks it loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Simons. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Chamberlain a screen. And Oladipo, here we go. The three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Davis. Outside Porter. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
On the wing, Levine. He has 5. Towns wide open. Over to the wing. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. And that's now 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Now Oladipo. Nifty move. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
And Levine, here we go. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. The three-pointer, no good. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And Lillard throws it down.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
And Levine, here we go. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires for three. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The Hornets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
Yeah, that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
And DiVincenzo likes to get out into the open court to try to make something happen.
Here is Lillard. 18 points for him. From outside, off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target with his three. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons ahead, up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Levine feeling it out a bit. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Detroit leading by 4. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Oladipo outside. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Here's Wembanyama. Gasol with the defensive effort. Hornets trail by 4. Stolen by Levine. And stolen by Chamberlain. The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Lillard. Back to Gasol. Charity stripe shot. That one drops for him.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Down low. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Chambers.
You talk about things at halftime and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Gasol. And a fast break now for the Hornets. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Good on the three-point shot. Oladipo's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Levine with it. 5 points in the game. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Back to Lillard. Gasol on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
The kick out to Towns. Back to Levine. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Trying to get something going. Detroit, no good that time either.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And Oladipo, here we go.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Detroit making a switch here.
Make some noise for your Detroit dance crew.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Up top, Leonard. 5 points in the game. Outside for Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Outside for Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Leonard with no one around. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Hornets.
And the basket by Lillard.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Great crossover to get free. Davis has got 9.
Physical at the 1. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up 3. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Pass to Simons. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Hornets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Wembanyama, a screen. And Davis, here we go. This one for 3. Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
The Hornets have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
From deep three-point land, Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Gasol on the high post. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the floor.
It goes out of bounds. That one off reverse.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
5 seconds left here in the third quarter. 2 on the clock. Garland with the block. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Charlotte. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30.
53.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hornets leading by 7. Here's Garland to the inside. Here's Chamberlain. Rebound by the Pistons.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Chamberlain. Garland surveying the D. And Oden pulls it down.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
So it's the Hornets now. 7-point differential. Garland with the bucket.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Oden a screen. Pass to Simons. Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Hands it from downtown.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Oladipo outside. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Chamberlain with the block. To the middle. Puts it out to Garland. To the inside. Chamberlain with the basket. And now it's a 10-point Hornets lead.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Pass to Harris. Back to Simons. Stolen by Garland. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Jamison. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Jamison's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Levine wide open. Detroit no good that time either. Here's Charlotte now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Oladipo misses. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space. for him to do the damage.
And the Hornets call time here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Up top, Leonard. On the wing, Levine. And he's good on the three ball.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Hornets leading by 11. Lillard surveying the D. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Wembanyama up top. Wembanyama, a screen. Fires the three. And Oladipo pulls it down. And the Hornets with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Gasol. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Hornets lead by 13.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
The kick out to Towns. Here's Wembanyama for three. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Oladipo. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Lillard. The three ball. He can't hit that time.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Hornets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Damian Lillard.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Leonard with the bucket.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A solid win.
And if I slide